Today we're taking you to the Fort Lauderdale beach in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Today's a daddy-daughter beach day. It's Martin Luther King Day, and Elena had to work, unfortunately. But I think it's a good time to soak up some rays, rest, and relax on the beach. Hopefully, do some playing with Vivian. I think we can make some great memories today. Are you excited?
Yes.
Oh, bless you. All right, there's a parking garage under the Marriott Resort where we usually like to park. It's $3 hourly, and it usually has a pretty decent amount of space on a day like today. So you ready to go? Now, by the time that we get here, it's usually time to go use the restroom. So this is great because there is this parking lot is great because there are the elevators right over there. And those elevators, when you take them up, are right in front of the restroom. So it's pretty quick. Is that good? All right. Yeah, there's some birdies over there. I see them.
They're from sisters.
Oh, they're sisters? That's funny. All right, now we're all to the beach. It's pretty early, so the beach is really empty right now, so that's really awesome. And actually the forecast looked like it was going to be really cold, like 60 degrees. I think that might have deterred some people from being here today. So actually the temperature is more like 64 right now. It's going to warm up to like 70 to 73 degrees later on today, so I think this is for the win. But this is nice to be able to get this beautiful beach with all this sand pretty wide open and available for Vivian and me to settle in for a nice, hopefully restful day. All right, we got base camp all set up, so we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, I think. Oh, Vivian wants to go for a walk, so I guess that's what we're gonna do first. Vivian keeps saying she wants to go to the water, but honestly, it's January right now, and I'm pretty certain the water's gonna be pretty cold, but some things you have to let them try themselves. Yeah, I'm right, it's cold. Ah, so cold. I think my reaction convinced her. She stayed up on the sand and watched me do it instead. All right, I think we've walked far enough for a 2-year-old. Now we're gonna walk back to the blanket. Think you can do it? Love that vote of confidence. She's thinking about it. Thinking. Okay, she threw some sand. Will she step into the water? Anybody's guess. One of our favorite things about being at this beach is that the Marriott Beach Resort has Beach Place, and it has some shops and some restaurants. And one of my favorite things is that in more recent years they added a Taco Bell cantina. It's no Hollywood Beach boardwalk, but it'll do. I really want to go back to the blanket, but she's like chosen a spot that's like really far away from where we were gonna lay down and rest. So now I'm stuck standing here because she wants to throw sand at the water. And when I demand that we go back to the blanket, she says, no, I want to go in the water. But there's water near the blanket. And then she says, I want to play with the sand. There's sand near the blanket. I gave up on negotiations. We're gonna walk. I'm gonna carry her until she decides that I'm not gonna do that anymore. All right, so the plan is we're gonna move the blanket a little closer to the water so that maybe it's being close enough so you can play in the water, play in the sand, be really close to the blanket, and I can just lay down. That's my goal. Now, how did we manage to lose a shoe already? Got my sunglasses, so that's good. I'll keep looking for the shoe. Hey Vivian, come back. Come back. Yeah, I know. I know you're trying to chase the birdie, but come back. Okay, let's go back to the blanket. Stay close by the blanket so I can watch you. Okay, I found the other shoe. It's kind of blends in with the sand, but it was where the blanket was before. Hi Vivian, I found your shoe. There you go, shoe. Okay Vivian, make sure not to put any sand on the blanket, all right? Yes sir. All right, 5 seconds later, we got a dirty diaper, so we gotta go take care of that. All right, we're gonna walk all the way back to the car so we can change the diaper. You're hungry already? How can that be? You've already had 2 breakfasts, and it's not even 10:30. Are you hungry? Oh, you're not now? As long as we can talk some sense into you. I just realized I left the key down by the blanket, so we're gonna walk back. Why didn't you remind me? Huh? Could you remind me to get the key? Got changed, so now we're gonna hop back on the elevator, head back out to the beach, see how much time we get before the next event happens. And now there's sand on the towel. Great. And now time for a little rest. Not that I can really close my eyes and go to sleep, but at least I can lay down. Finally figured out that what she's doing is she waits till the wave comes in and then she throws sand into the wave and lets it wash back out to the water. I don't know if she's just trying to erode away the beach or what her plan is, but as long as it keeps her happy, she's been occupied with this for a little while, which is the best she's ever done at the beach, because usually we have to spend our whole time wrangling her in and trying to keep her from running away or drowning. I think that was a solid hour and a half of playing independently. So this is like a new record. This is fantastic. She just kept taking the sand back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, dumping it in the ocean. So that was great. But then she came over and started getting a little clingy and whiny for a little bit. So that means that it's time for us to take a break and go get some lunch. But first, we gotta rinse off the sand. Other leg. Good job. Can you get the whole thing? Maybe if you stood right here. All right, we're going up the second floor to the escalator. We're going up the escalator to the second floor. You guys, look at this view. This is probably the most beautiful view you'll get at any Taco Bell. We're all done with lunch and we're gonna head back to the beach. You excited? Ready to go to the water?
Because tomorrow today.
All right, and so it is back to some sunbathing and back to scooping the sand up and dumping it in the ocean. Vivian decided that we needed to go for a walk. So we're just taking a little stroll down the street and she's talking to me like a lot. Vivian, what's that over there? Yay, playground. All right, well, we had a great day at the beach, but my phone died, so I didn't get to give you any more playground action than just when she was taking off her shoes and everything. But that went really well. She loved the playground. So now it's time for her to take a nap and for us to head home and pick up Elena.
Hi, this is Anthony and Elena.
If you've enjoyed this video, then we invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon as you follow us for all of our adventures around Florida.